put the sexiest man to stand up today.
We start off.
I would actually have to agree with Joji.
The change my name, right? Yeah, just...
Conference bias.
Actually, I had John Stones in my son.
Yeah, man.
Man, bring out the grocery list then.
I had John Stones.
How good is he? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo by himself. I don't believe it. That is beyond special. Again and again and again. What about? There's your fairy tale.
Yeah, good day, folks. We are back. We had a little international vibe last time. Jogi going to stand up and give us, his sexy handwriting, because I ain't too good. I don't think I'll understand anything. We're doing something a little bit different this time. Johnny, go ahead and explain what we're doing.
We're back in the classroom, as you can see. We brought back the whiteboard.
We have a new teacher.
We have a new teacher.
We have a new teacher.
With glasses.
With glasses. What we're doing for this episode is we're going to do our Premier League team of the season so far.
So far, because it's game week 1.
Yeah, we're going into game week 8. Some teams still have some games to make up.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a out there concept, but we still
It's just something different. Yeah, it's something
we still
different.
think it's relevant and engaging. So we're going to do that.
Something different.
We're going to do a basic 4-4-2 formation just to keep things consensus among us. Not our players per se, just so we have the same formations in mind. What we're going to do is we're going to all suggest a player for each position.
And come up with a consensus.
In the end, we'll get a consensus of all 4 of us.
Project Patois Premier League team of the season.
Yeah, so far.
So far.
So you kind of see throughout the weeks how it kind of evolves. Yeah. So we do it again in a couple weeks, and then at the end we'll have our official team of the season. Okay. So there's also a way to keep track of players' form, see how they move up, how they dip, how things change, and our opinions. We'd love to hear yours as well.
We know a lot of things go and change.
Yeah, so correct.
So you wanna get
and that noise in the back is Jaden. He was fucked up, but he changed his name to Jaden.
Just Jaden.
Yeah,
just
Jaden. No, that's just Jay. That's a different DJ.
Just Jaden. And I say it's just Jaden.
Oh, so
it's not DJ Jaden. It's just Jaden.
And we will put his new logo here. Right? So yeah, he taking pictures in the back, or celebrity photographer. Let's get into the source. We starting with goalkeeper. Jogi.
So I was trying to align myself.
I first. I think we have quite a few goalkeepers to pick from. Of course, Edison has the most clean sheets. He has 4 clean sheets, so he's a good shout. I think Pickford has been very good, but now that he's injured, I think we have to rule him out.
Yeah.
And also Nick Pope, I think he has been brilliant for Newcastle as well. So I will probably go with, although Edison has the 4 clean sheets, I think Nick Pope has a better save percentage, and he has more saves, so I would say Nick Pope.
Statman Dave with the stats. I think I will also go with the Pope. Nick Pope.
You going with the Pope?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Edison. Pope on paper, but if I wanted to really build my team, I would choose Edison over Pope. Yeah, more noise from Jaden in the back.
Thanks for Jaden.
Yeah. Fuck that!
I go in with Pope as well too, because same reason I think Edison has a better team in front of him, a better defense in front of him. So I mean that's contributed. So yeah, for me it's Pope.
He under the table.
No, that's
Yeah. So the consensus is obviously Pope, right?
Pope, yeah.
So we go with Pope.
Yeah.
Going with the Pope, as Loom would say.
Yeah.
The Italian fan.
Yeah.
So you could tell us some of the
Right
big
back.
right backs.
This is not me being biased, but I would say Reece James has been the best right back. Although he has played centre back as well under Tuchel, which was absolutely ridiculous because he's much better at right back. I would put Reece James. You could say Trent. I think he's had a more of a poor season.
Yeah.
Trippier is a shout as well too. But I will go personally with Reece James.
Right back, I'm going with our next Newcastle player. I think Trippier, every time he's played, he's been phenomenal this season. He hasn't played all the games due to injury, but I'm going with Trippier.
Yeah, it's nice to see him back.
Yeah.
I mean, every time he's over a free kick, the man has score
Yeah,
or
Do something.
He's a
challenge
In-
the keeper.
in terms of fantasy, he's a gem.
Yeah.
For sure.
And again, this is me trying to build my team. I would go with James just because of the solidity. Trippier for me is great, but yeah,
For me, it's James as well too. Trent wasn't even in the
nah,
conversation.
not right now.
Nah,
You have a lot to do to get back in that conversation.
Yeah, it's between Trippier and James, but I just like James more.
Yeah, same.
I just
same.
like James.
I just think he's more reliable.
Yeah, definitely.
Better
Yeah,
all around for sure.
I guess we go with James.
Yeah.
Right, now we have three centre back. We have a lot of shouts probably for this category. I think Varane's been very good for United. Eric Dyer has been good for Spurs. Chelsea, I wish I could say somebody, but probably Thiago Silva. You might get away with him, not
Yeah.
really. Van Dijk hasn't been great. So I will go with Saliba from Arsenal, William Saliba. He has 2 goals and assists, which is surprising because he didn't really score that much previously. And he's been defending quite well as well.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm going with Saliba too. I think right now he's probably the best centre back in the Premier League in terms of form. He's been a revolution for Arsenal's defense. His ball playing ability is phenomenal, and he's the man to beat right now. Van Dijk was the man to beat for attacker, but I think Saliba is the man right now, so I'm going with Saliba too.
Well, you hear it from them. I can't fight it, so honestly can't.
Yeah.
I don't like Arsenal, but
I being biased too, I go in Saliba because I put in 2 Frenchmen and
yeah,
so I just gonna play it one time. I put in Varane here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big up
Let
yourself.
them know.
Um,
I
big up
be
yourself.
biased,
So
but
Saliba is consensus, clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
Saliba. Right.
if you look at the stats, you see obviously City and Arsenal top there in terms
Yeah.
of best defense
Facts.
and least expected goals.
For sure.
So,
The next centre back, this is going to be controversial because I do like United, but I have to put Lisandro Martinez.
Boom.
I thought he's been very good. He got his play for Argentina, which was well deserved, and I hope he's a big part of the World Cup
Yeah.
push.
For me, the next centre back was between the 2 United defenders, Lisandro and Varane. I would actually have to agree with Georgie.
the change my name, right? Yeah, just,
He's officially
Jogi.
Stefan Jogi.
I just did half a kick, so
Yeah.
yeah. But I would have to agree with Jogi. I think Varane has been outstanding every time he's been in the United team. We've looked solid. So Varane for me, it was between Varane, Lisandro, and Eric Dyer, but I'll pick Varane.
Right, so this is where we get saucy because I go in with Martinez. I think right now United cannot do without Martinez. Varane is a baller.
We go on
He's
the
been-
side, I know.
he's been solid. But I think right now he's more important. So how we doing this, fellas?
We want both that.
Rock paper scissors.
I just saying I think Varane kind of brings the leadership and the stability to,
Correct,
to
but-
the partnership.
But
Martinez
He's
does
he's
a whole lot
performing
of,
right now. But he performing.
Yeah, both of them performing.
Both of them
and,
performing.
to me,
But I feel like my argument in this is if you have to put just say and
Yeah.
forget if it's Harry or anybody else. If you have to put a defender into that team and take out one,
Yeah,
I would rather leave Martinez
then take over.
than because you might get somebody with a little bit more leadership or stability than the work rate
you would
that-
create off
from
Martinez.
Martinez.
Yeah.
In terms of the partnership, who do you think will be a better partnership, Saliba and Varane?
Oh,
or
we could live
Saliba
like that, yeah.
and Lisandro Martinez?
I think.
I
Saliba
think
and
personally,
Varane, though.
I think
Saliba and Varane.
Yeah.
might
Yeah,
take it.
because I think Saliba don't have the ball playing ability, so you wouldn't really need Lisandro there.
Yeah.
I just think every time Varane.
No, I agree with
Yeah.
all you. If we trying to build a team,
Yeah.
Saliba and Varane
If we,
make more sense.
if we look at it before Varane, because the first few games Varane
That-
wasn't in
yeah,
the squad,
yeah.
correct.
and look at when Varane come
Yeah.
here and form the partnership
Correct.
with
Yeah,
Lisandro.
But it went.
Put Varane,
Yeah.
put Varane,
I
put
think.
Varane. No, I mean,
that's fine. Yeah,
no,
you
no.
can-
My thing is, I
Yeah.
think Saliba and Varane is better
Ah,
than
better
Saliba and
partnership
Martinez.
than
Yeah.
Saliba and
That's the reality. I can't fight that.
Yeah, I would agree.
And we see it with France. Yeah.
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah.
I can't fight
Varane
it.
is fine.
Either way, you're getting two good centre
Yeah,
backs.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, there's a lot of shouts, a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I agree.
mentions
I
in
can't
his
fight that
City
part.
back line as well too.
Yeah.
John Stones.
John
been-
Stones,
yeah,
John Stones.
But we have a little
That's a-
French bias stand up there writing now, boy, so
We have a United bias.
Actually,
Yeah.
hey,
United and France bias.
Actually, I had John Stones in my son.
Yeah, man.
Man, bring out the grocery list then.
I had John Stones.
Stones and who, Saliba?
I had Stones and Varane.
No, alright.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll go with Varane. So let's move on to left back now. I wish I could put Chilwell, but he didn't
Nah.
play enough to put him.
You wish I
Robbo-
could put the whole Chelsea team.
Yeah, but we're in bad form right now, so I can't. Left back, I mean, Malacia been good for United. You could say as well, Perisic has been good when he's played for Spurs. But the obvious one here is Cancelo.
That's how
Yeah, I mean, Robbo has been in terrible form as well
Yeah.
too, so you can't put him.
Liverpool been
I really
struggling.
Think, I really think it's probably Cancelo across the board.
I
Yeah.
can't fight it. Can't fight it.
Yeah.
We'll have him.
Cancelo, the best left back in the league.
Facts.
Can't fight it. It's nice to not see Liverpool players.
Do we have any honorable mentions that could nearly buy Cancelo? On
Nah, bro.
I like Perisic for when he plays.
But still-
but
Still,
you want again? That's Chelsea, man.
They're not
I'm
getting
trying
there.
not to think, but that would take too long, you know. I'm trying not to think.
leave him on the bench.
Yeah.
So we
It's
on
Cancelo.
right mid.
Right mid now.
No question. Is this winger or midfielder?
Nobody-
You
How
could,
you doing
you
it?
could decide if you want to
The
put
thing
winger
is-
or midfielder. Don't
Well,
matter.
we might be different because I'll go first since
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
have the explanation. I want to fit in Jesus, but I have two strikers that are not Jesus, and obviously Jesus is playing like a false nine for Arsenal. He's
Yeah.
drifting to the wings most of the game. So I actually put Jesus right mid,
Jesus, right.
so I could fit him in. Yeah,
Alright.
and well he.
But you know you're not gonna make the team now, right? Because nobody else gonna choose him. That's right, mid.
He put him on right, man. Oh shit, no, that was Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny, who's your right mid? Put a man in position, please.
I mean, they have a lot of shouts for right mid, of course. Foden been playing there
Yeah.
a lot for City. He's been playing well there. Who else? Well, Salah. Salah has been playing alright. He hasn't been playing to the standard that we
I don't think
expect
no
of
Liverpool
Salah.
player-
After Sancho, boy.
Sancho, yeah, he been playing good. You could put him in the conversation for
Yes,
sure.
please.
Kulusevski as well for Spurs.
Yes.
I think I would personally put Kulusevski because when he's played, I thought he's been
Yeah.
quite good for Spurs. You could even put Madison there because
Just put Kulu.
he's been
Kulu,
playing.
yeah, we could. Woo!
He's been
What? We had him. You spell it right?
I don't know, but right.
did.
Alright, isn't that way that you know who we're talking about?
Yeah, but yeah.
Wait, don't know, you know?
No, you said it right. No, you said it right.
Yeah, that's correct.
Kulus.
Okay.
Alright, well, for me, I'm gonna have to put Foden. I don't think it's his position, but he's been performing, so.
Oh, we voting this now.
Yeah, bro. Well, it's up to Joji.
Yeah, it's after you.
I ain't gonna show you how I get in. Right?
Somebody else.
No, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, you see, I had a 4-3, right?
Yeah.
That was my thing.
It don't
I had a
matter, right
4-3.
wing, right mid, same thing.
But, yeah, I was gonna put Bernardo Silva.
Well, put Bernardo,
Oh,
we gotta.
defend this.
Yeah.
No, we go reason it. Put Bernardo, and like we reason it out.
I was gonna put Bernardo
Should we
Silva
put Pendon?
in
No, let me
in that
figure
right
it
wing
out.
position.
We figure
Right,
it out.
But-
let me ask you.
Everyone make a case.
I have a case, right?
It's a
Let me ask
4-4-2.
you something.
My thing is, Jesus is not alright, man.
No,
Yeah,
no, well,
Jesus
no,
had a go. It's a
Yeah.
4-4-2
I
formation.
Kulusevski was a good shout for me as well
Yeah.
too.
no, but if he is,
My
You
thing,
put him on there.
my,
We understand the logic, but in a 4-4-2,
Yeah,
Jesus
it
can't
will work.
yeah, my thing is, I think Foden definitely
No, well,
there's out of position, but he's been playing on the right
no,
side.
but if I can put Jesus there, I have
Who else
a, I have
you-
a next shout and he's
Who?
not. He's
Who?
Zaha.
You could, yeah, but put Zaha.
So how, yeah,
Yeah, well, take it
Yeah,
off
Jesus.
because then
Yeah.
Jesus will get a little look
Zaha
in.
is fair.
hard luck Jesus. I try and fit in.
Right, so still we had a. Alright, so thing is,
Everyone make a case for that player.
for me, Foden is out of position there, but he's been playing on the right and he's been fucking on fire.
Yeah.
So that's my case.
Yeah.
For me, I think Kulusevski could probably play right wing back if he was asked to play it. So I think he could fit in at right mid for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's been brilliant and he provides the assists. We don't really based on the rest of the team, I'm sure we don't need a big of a goal threat, so I think he will provide most of the assists for this team.
Yeah.
So my question, I can make this real simple. Take off Foden, put on Kulu.
But I think the purest right mid there is Zaha though. Because under Hudson.
Right, well,
Zaha
here,
used to
I
play.
taken off Foden because I'll put him in centre.
In centre.
Right? So take off Foden
Yeah.
and I'll go with Kulu. So that way we don't have a consensus. Make that real.
Yeah, I guess,
Because based on the position,
based on the position,
yeah.
I would put him
I agree
over,
Zaha is
over Silva.
the most natural right mid, but I'll still rather
Yeah.
Kulu.
Because my formation, I would have,
Yeah.
Bernardo, you could argue
More of a centre.
Yeah.
more centre, yeah.
So then we
But I
got-
wanted them in that right wing coming into that centre.
Yeah, I
forward
understand
Yeah,
the
yeah,
logic, for
position
sure,
of
for sure.
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So
well, problem solved.
Blue.
Kulu. Right? So now we on to
Yeah, to
centre mid.
centre
That's why you
mids.
could put Foden for me there one time.
hold on.
Yeah.
It's going to be an explanation.
I mean, they have so
Put
many centre mids in the
Edu.
Prem right now.
Like Edu.
Good centre mids. They could make a case for Maddison.
Yeah.
They could make a case for Højbjerg has been good for
Højbjerg,
Spurs.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
could make a case for KDB. That would be my pick personally, KDB.
That's my next
Yeah, we
one.
set
United. We could,
I
you
think
could
Gross has
say
been good
Ericsson.
Gross.
Ericsson has
Gross.
been great for
too.
United.
Ericsson, yeah.
Who
Gross
else?
too.
Gross,
Yes.
Pascal Gross.
It have a lot of centre mids that have been really good.
Declan Rice if you want a centre defensive mid.
Yeah.
Rodri.
Yeah.
So I will put KDB.
Yeah.
KDB as my attacking centre mid.
Now KDB is one of mine too, so I don't know if you want to.
Better you
Let's
just
say you put
I have
it
Foden
Yeah.
and KDB.
Yeah.
So you could put
Because
Foden.
I have KDB in mind too, so I
Yeah.
would put KDB.
Yeah.
I'm KDB too, so I think we could all agree
Yeah,
on
that,
KDB.
that's
Yeah.
obvious.
KDB. You can't leave out the dog.
Yeah, he
Too good.
He's too good. Yeah.
can't fight him.
I think he has like what 6 assists right now.
Assists right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, and then well, I guess my next sentence
This gonna be
is
back on
Foden
now.
for me.
Foden.
Yeah.
But you go first.
Well, since we have an attacking centre mid, I think we probably have to pick a defensive centre mid if it's a pivot. For that reason, I will probably go with Rodri. Yeah, I'll go with Rodri. Rodri for City. I mean, Declan Rice is a shout as well, but I will go for Rodri.
Have a partnership
No,
there
this gonna cause controversy, but I actually think a man that deserves a shout in that centre mid is Granit Xhaka.
Skamaka.
Xhaka.
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 No.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Granit Xhaka for me has been one of Arsenal's best players.
I would agree.
Arteta seems to be giving
Finally,
him a,
finally,
finally.
he relaxed
Arteta seems
himself.
to be giving him a free.
Whip out your grocery list. Let's
Yeah.
see what's going on there.
No, it's true. It's don't do
Oh
that.
God!
What you don't do
Well,
that?
we win it for Xhaka, boy. We win it. But I think he's been one of Arsenal's best players. Arteta has given him a free role this season. He's helping with the build-up play, and then he's running into these positions, helping with the attack.
Yeah, I think with him being free,
Yeah.
he's been
I think
a lot
Xhaka
better.
has been very good for Arsenal. So
Granit Xhaka.
Yeah, I just showed them my team
Grocery
there,
list.
and I had Xhaka on my team as well.
Who ya?
but-
I had Xhaka. I had a midfield three with Xhaka, KDB, and Gross.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
throw him on the
Throw him on the
side.
side.
He make it, he make it.
special
Even
man.
though-
Yeah.
Even with our balance looking a little off, we go allow
I mean, Xhaka does help on the
Yeah, he could
defensive
play.
side.
Yeah.
But big up Højbjerg too. Højbjerg would have probably
Højbjerg
been
is
a
our shout for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
He's been good as well too.
Left mid, left wing.
No, I have real controversy here, but you go first too.
Left mid is very hard to pick. Son was raging form last game. Came back and scored a hat-trick in 13 minutes.
But before that,
But before
Salt.
that, Salt.
Feel that.
So we can't really say Sunday. Who else? You could say Sterling. Sterling have been carrying Chelsea.
Put Martinelli there.
You could shout Martinelli, especially left mid. That's actually a very good shout,
That's a good pick, yeah.
especially at left mid. I personally will probably go for. I think Martinelli. Yeah, Martinelli at left mid is proper.
I feel like the only man that really had
Solidified
informed and,
that, that position.
No, my left mid could play left mid, but he's playing left centre mid right now. But he was a left midfielder too. I'm going with
all your players is hybrid.
hybrid.
Use Tuchel.
Appreciate
But,
centre back.
This is not really a popular name, but I think he's been very, very good so far. And I'm going with Alex Iwobi. I'm going with Iwobi from Everton.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing crazy like Lou. Drop Martinelli right there. Left mid, there hasn't been much to talk about.
Yeah. The reason I bring up Martinelli because I had
That's your
one.
pick.
Yeah.
On the grocery list.
Yeah.
Right, so Martinelli is the consensus. Now this is going to be a tough one because we only have 2 strikers to pick from.
So
But Haaland,
Haaland,
one
one
time.
Haaland is obvious.
Haaland for the
I think the
first one.
second striker is going to be a bit difficult.
And because they have a lot of
they have a
really good
lot of
strikers.
really good
Yeah.
strikers. Harry Kane,
Tony,
Alexander
Ivan
Mitrovic,
Tony.
Ivan
Mitrovic, Tony, yeah.
I mean,
Jesus.
Jesus, yeah, Jesus.
Jesus,
He
yeah.
might get a shot this time.
Yeah.
Well, Haaland is the first one for
Yeah,
sure.
we can't fight
I personally, although Kane has been in great form and he's carried it over into the season, I will put Jesus. I don't know how he got snubbed for Brazil, by the way.
Yeah, that one
That was pretty crazy.
No, Jesus was my right mid, but so now the toss-up for me is between Kane and Jesus. But I'll edge it to the better player, and I'll have to go with Harry Kane.
I feel like if you have Haaland, you don't need Kane, I'll put Jesus. I think he brings a little bit more balance to that front line.
Yeah,
I agree for
I same thing. I agree. I think Jesus will work well with Haaland.
Yeah, that'll be a
Yeah.
scary partnership.
Yeah.
Jesus
So
is
Haaland there, Lou?
consensus.
The man who wanted him.
Yeah.
He still make the team.
I mean, yeah,
He
it's not
still
really,
make the team.
yeah.
Alright,
So,
so
them
who we putting as manager for this team?
Goodrich.
Goodrich.
Lampard?
I mean, it have a lot of shouts, you know. You could put Eddie Howe.
Potter.
Eddie Howe. Well, Potter was doing really good with Brighton.
Yeah.
Arteta.
What we manager? We're on with we manager.
Ten Hag. I mean, Ten Hag could be the.
Then he could get a shot now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it has to be Arteta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arteta, I say Pep.
I mean, I will go with Arteta.
I think right now.
Alright, if I had to choose for my team, Pep. If that's
I mean,
my,
if you have-
that's my team, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'm trying to build a team,
Yeah.
but
I think based on
The team we pick
what so far, what
Yeah.
gone on so far, I would pick Arteta.
for Arteta, right?
Yeah. I think he deserves it.
After your team hit them 3, right?
I know, but they're on top of the league.
Potter, Frodiola,
Fair
which
enough.
one?
Frodiola.
Fair.
Frodiola for me. Frodiola for me.
Pep, Frodiola.
Yeah, we have Pep for Johnny, Pep for me.
Pep. Pep. Arteta. It's hard, boy.
Put Ten Hag now, man.
Put Tuchel now.
Oh, or we can pull out.
I guess alright, to win the Premier League, I'd go with Pep.
Yeah, that's my case.
Fair
Arteta
Premier League, I'd
been
go with Pep.
doing great, but
Fair enough. Alright, we could just close this off. We'll show you all the team after. We're just gonna
we'll do a graphic.
what we think we
Then
should
man give me
do
what
is
to do.
who's been the worst player of the season.
Worse?
Yeah, we could go from back to front on the side.
Greatest disappointment.
Starting a Jogi.
Biggest disappointment, boy. I don't know where I think
That's a hard one, yeah. I think about that.
Me for me, disappointment is Trent. Disappointment wise, based on expectation,
yeah.
based
or
on.
even Van Dijk as well too.
But
I
never
just
really
don't like
rated
him.
Van
Yeah, I
Dijk
don't
as
rate
much
him,
as
so yeah.
Trent though. I always thought
Yeah.
I still think
I-
Trent is a baller, but I just feel he underperforming.
To me, he overrated because no, every big game I see, he's be the cause of
Yeah.
the goal that scored against him.
And for me, Van Dijk
You
overrated.
know, I was-
so.
Our biggest disappointment? Mason Mount. Mason Mount.
Yeah,
is-
expected.
Look him there by the
Man,
way.
hate man.
Look him there. Mason Mount
Mason
autograph.
Mount is a fraud.
Wow. Man trying to
Yeah,
devalue
man,
my
he's-
card so he could buy it, and then and then when he have it,
Yeah.
next episode he go say, boy, this man's a
Nah,
baller.
Mason been in poor form.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that. I won't say he's even the worst, but it's fair to say Mount you could have that.
So who's your disappointment?
I know
thought
you
it was
wouldn't
going
pick
back-
your boy.
I thought it was going back to front.
Oh well, whatever, it don't matter. Just
My disappointment. Tough to say, boy. I think I will go with Edward Mendy, which is probably
Oh.
controversial
Yeah.
because he has been great for Chelsea, but I just think he's making too many mistakes.
David De Gea light.
Yeah, I mean, he's terrible. He's terrible.
leave
with
my
his-
boy alone
Every
now.
time we pass that ball back to him, my heart
We
is
finally have
my
a
throat.
good team
because
and now.
Because-
I want any man, man.
I swear, every time since that Madrid game, every time we
Problem.
pass the ball back to him, he does do some kind of madness, and it's be real. My heart has been my truth, so I had to go with Mendy for his ball playing has been very subpar.
Yeah. If it's Salah, it's a good shout too.
Salah
He is.
Salah's
He
a
is.
shout.
I mean, his level of
The
his
expectation
level.
in terms of
Salah, to be honest, for me, like I still sticking with Trent, but you
Yeah.
see Salah and Son.
Yeah.
Although Son
Son,
came out
yeah,
to,
Son
and,
came out, yeah.
and prove,
But I mean, beginning of the season was horrid.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Since we're making our team of the season so far,
Mhm.
who y'all think at the end of the season will be player of the year?
Haaland.
Haaland.
Alan?
Haaland.
Alright,
I
I mean,
no.
no, alright.
Apart
No, no.
from
Who y'all think
KDB.
will be player of the year other than Haaland?
Other than Haaland.
Yeah, KDB.
Yeah, because he's behind
He will
him.
be given.
I going with somebody different.
Well, let me hear.
I going with Christian Eriksen.
So that means United winning the league.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean
Top
Because
two.
how often do you see
We're winning.
no, I not talk about Premier League voters be shit. They snub Son last season.
Listen, Ole.
They snub. I
Matthew,
talking about.
Matthew just come up with a whole new segment. So we could fit in that conversation there.
I talking
Wait,
about.
this Loom Squid was Loom
I
Squid,
talking
huh?
about.
Yeah, we.
Doom's exclusive.
I
Loom's
talking
exclusive.
This is Loom's exclusive again.
I talking about the people's player of the year, not no Premier League talk. I don't
Loom's player of the year is Christian Eriksen.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, he's a good shout, you know.
Yeah.
If man, you continue on the up,
Yeah.
he is a good shout because he making a difference.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
People will feel sorry for him too.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
No, it's
You
true.
will
Yeah,
get
get
the
sympathy
vote.
vote. Yeah,
I
he
mean,
will.
Saka get England
Yeah.
player of the year. You can't tell me.
Yeah.
Saka
Now why
was
don't
the-
take on those kind of player of the years?
Oh, then we done. The graphic one come up here. Whoop. Thanks.
It's true, it's true. It's true.
Man, he's in. Yay!
The end. Alright. So we have Trent, we have Mendy.
Why went it again?
I don't
For
know.
disappointment.
Yeah.
Mason Mount.
Mason Mount.
Nice
Yeah.
one. I feel like I go with Salah.
Salah.
Yeah.
Right, so just to recap quick, our consensus for the
So
team of
that
the
gets
season.
selected through them.
So far, this is game week technically 8. We had the Queen come and messed up a little bit. We had the Pope.
Listen.
I say we had the Pope. We have Pope in goalkeeper. We have Reece James right back. We have Saliba and Varane partnership in centre back. We have Cancelo, however you want to say it,
Cancel.
left back. We have Kulishevsky. Right. Kulu. Right mid. We have KDB and Granite in the middle. Centre mid. Left mid, we have Martinelli. He's been holding down the left side. And well, you can't fight Haaland up top. And we thought that Jesus was a better look than Kane to be a partnership with Haaland up front. We think Pep is the one to carry them all the way. And they will beat any other team that Ole sent out. Right? So give us Ole team of the season so far. And we will also keep you in the loop. We'll do this again, update you. You will see people dropping out the list. You'll see new people coming in. That's just how football is. So, thank you. Anything else we want to hit?
That's it.
This might be our last hardcore club vibe content because we're going into World Cup mode as well. Look out for the content on social media. We have TikTok running. We have, our YouTube show which you're watching.
IG Reels.
IG Reels. We will also be doing our lives, and we will be doing some FIFA tournaments soon. Look out for that.
FIFA
Come in the
23
store.
is-
Yeah, FIFA 23 is among us. What the fuck I was gonna say there? Right. So FIFA 23 is here. I need to practice because I ain't trying to get cut ass. Jumbie, fly down, take some licks just like Liverpool, and let us know. I feel if Ole down sometime we could do a little FIFA episode. You know,
Yeah, we
where
can.
we
Or
talk,
like-
we talk about FIFA ratings and we talk about you
Yeah.
know, a little FIFA vibe.
I mean, the FIFA content is there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so we'll plug that in a little bit. But thank you very much. This is probably first time we keep it under 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Big up Alistair in the back.
Big up the cameraman.
Big up Jadon, the photographer in
Nice
the back.
Fuck that.
Hey,
Fuck.
fuck that.
Fuck
He-
that.
We'll put your logo.
The new logo.
Yeah. Jadon.
Jada.
Love you all. See you next time.
It does.
The end.
Thank you. Thank you.